It's time for Chad's Recovery Corner, where recovery's just around the corner. It's time for Chad's Recovery Corner, which nobody can deny. Woo! That's a fast, upbeat version of the theme song. Hello! And welcome to Chad's Recovery Corner. 2022 edition, the first one. I haven't done it for a while because I don't know why. It's just that's how things have gone. And I've been doing a Facebook Live on how to make my RuPaul Drag Race Chia Pet, so it was already set up. So I thought, why not do a Chad's Recovery Corner? Because I'm feeling like I would like to do that. I don't know. And I'm not even really in a corner, so it's not really keeping with the theme. Anyway, all right, so we have a few readings today. I had trouble thinking about which one that we wanted to do. This one, so this one was about keeping it simple, which is always a good thing to do. This one was about sexuality and how we need to redefine our sex lives, or some of us do, or we can if we want to. But I think the lavender light one stuck with me, which is not always the case because it's rather dated. But today I liked it. So we're on January 9th. There is no good arguing with the inevitable. That's the quote. It is much easier to go with the flow of life than to fight our way upstream. Accepting life on its own terms makes our path smoother. We strive to learn what we can change and what we cannot. Trying to force change in other people only results in anger and frustration. Today, we leave others alone and work on ourselves. Sometimes we wasted time romantically pursuing someone who was obviously not interested in us. I did that quite a bit. This only set us up for rejection and pain. Now, we accept the situation and we move on. We can't change the past is over. And so, as healthy recovering people, we live in the present. We learn that we cannot always win, and we learn to look for lessons in each loss. Okay. So it keeps talking about that. It says we don't want to fight reality. We want to take the world. We want to wear it as a loose garment. Today, I will respect myself by accepting the things I cannot change. So that's the whole courage to change the things we can and the wisdom to know the difference. This struck me because I was sharing at a meeting recently too about my need to screw things up. Like if things are going too well, it doesn't feel very comfortable for me, and so I like to find ways of creating chaos. Now, I did the whole only being interested in people who were not interested in me. Like I liked the straight boys or, people that just were clearly not interested in me in that capacity. But what I was doing is setting myself up. What does it say here? This only sets us up for rejection and pain. So I have done that a lot, I think, in my life. I have set myself up for rejection and pain. Woody's throwing away his chicken bones. Because if I have rejection and pain, that gives me an excuse to feel like I can use, like I have a reason to be able to use or eat or all the things that are addictive stuff. So if things are going too well, I have some sort of unconscious urge to create something bad, some drama, something to get in trouble somehow, which is really a roundabout way of finding a reason to use. Anyway, let's take a drink of that reading and swallow that truth down. Sometimes the truth is hard to swallow. Well, I hope everybody's New Year has been good with all of the COVID and all of the craziness. Know that even though I don't always do a Chad's Recovery Corner, I am thinking of each of you, or most of you, Some of you. Anyway. Alright, well, it's been a pleasure. I have to come around to turn it off. See you again soon. Bye.